Hey everybody, it's Rue at Large Badger Media. Hope everybody's having a fantastic day. Today we got a little fun today. We got an MH3 Play Booster box, so pretty excited about this. I had some luck, and one of my previous videos, if you saw a bundle where I got two in a bundle with 9 packs, I got two of the special guest cards, so that was pretty fantastic. So I'm looking forward to this. It's already kind of pre-opened here. I did order this online. It's like almost like old school. That's interesting. Should be fine. I pre-ordered this from a place I've ordered from cards before, so I'm not too concerned. Although it was kind of weird. It had the plastic was busted open a little bit, but like I said, I'm not too concerned about this. We're gonna jump in and kind of see what kind of Eldrazi shenanigans we have in here. I'm hoping to get a few. I've been actually kind of light on the ones I've been able to pull out, so I've pulled some good cards, but just not a lot of the Eldrazi Titans. So it's maybe a little bit longer. Go ahead, just warn you now, but we'll go ahead and get busted on this and kind of see what we can pull out here. Without further ado, here we go, and we're going to try and fly through it as quickly as we can here. Let's see what we get. No, so good so far. No G.I. Joe cards, so hey, there you go. Oh, and these look like they're Japanese printed, so we'll do a little card trick with these. Alright, here we go with the Glasswing Grace. This is one of the dual cards. Oh, no, Elemental Blast. Still looking for a foil version of that one. I think the foil would look fantastic. So here we go. Gonna have some commons, some uncommons. I'm gonna spend a lot of time on those. I'm gonna try and fly through these quicker as we get going. Got a common that, and our first one is the Arena of Glory in the regular pack art, and then a reform. So there we go, one of the lands, and so one rare in that one, but we'll see what we can do here. We'll pull the first three or so, and we'll just try and do it like this. Although I may switch it over because it may go a little bit quicker if we just get all the action up front. And kind of go from there. We'll see. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to hit the silly camera. There we go. Let's see everything. Alright, there we go. Got stuff there. Alright, and then there's our common here. Hey, there we go. A Thief of Existence for our rare Eldrazi there. And Estrid's Invocation. Actually, I haven't seen that one. And any of the stuff I've seen opened. Alright, so I think I'm going to go ahead and just go off the top. Not worry too much about it. That way we can fly through here just a little quicker. So there's our Idol of the False God, and we have Primal Prayers for our first rare. Alright, and then Meltdown, some uncommons there, and then some commons. I'm not going to spend a lot of time with these, just where we can be conscious of the time. So, I've been kind of ho-hum about this set until I opened that bundle. There's the Nantuko, Nadier's Nightblades reprint. Probably didn't need one so soon. And we got Omo. So and this is in the reprint slot, so that kind of makes sense. For our first mythic from the Commander set, so Omo, the Queen of Asuva. And then an Eldrazi Ravager for and another Eldrazi there in our uncommon slot. So it seemed to be doing pretty good on the uncommons as far as pulling Eldrazi so far. Just need a few more in the in the rare slot there, and then especially in the mythic slot. So kind of fun stuff we can get. Alright, so the Party Thrasher, which I seem to get quite a bit of, and then here's our reprint slot with Priest of Titania, which is also a Release card, although there's no way it could have any value after this one. After this set comes out. I've seen a bajillion of them online. So, but I'll be interested, is it gonna stay deflated like that? Here we go. Wow, I got the Borderless Sorn of House Markov as our first set mythic. So he, of course, flips, becomes the Ravenous Neonate Planeswalker. There we go. And then Deep Anal. And then there's some uncommons and commons there that I'm not going to spend a lot of time on. So, happy to have that. I had not pulled a Sorn yet. I was with my buddy the other day. He opened the bundle and pulled 2 Sorns. out of the bundle, so kind of glad to have my own there. And there's the line breaker again. I just pulled him, not linebacker. Okay, and there's Savine's Reclamation and the Phyrexian Ironworks. Gonna shift stuff here just a little bit because hopefully I'm going to need room, right? That's always the hope. The Lion Umbra, and building an Umbra deck at the moment. Kind of an enchantment / Umbra deck. Always a fun thing to have. Alright, and we're going to start with the Void Pouncer and Nadu. Alright, so there's my first Nadu. So this is in the pack version. Got a little fledgling dragon there. Okay, and a few other uncommons and some commons. So just a one-off, but I'll take Nadu. I'm glad to have that too. I wasn't sure if I was going to get one or not. And there's the Germs, back for those living weapons and a swamp. Hey! Yes, I will take you. Kozilek, the Broken Reality, and a Mythic foil. Sweet. We'll definitely take that. Alright, and the Wild Orchid Phantom, actually a really good card. Victimize, also a really good card. The Herald What Happens, or whatever he is. Little Eldrazi friend there, also a decent card. So pretty exciting. We're getting down to just the last couple here in our first column. Alright, we got a Servo, and then we have the Dog Umbra, which is pretty cool. Kozilek's Command. Alright, another really good rare to have there. Angel of Ruins. I haven't really seen this one. Actually, a pretty expensive angel. And that's in, I guess that's in the reprint. Because it has the little commander, looks like reprint symbol on there. There's the Snow-Covered Waste, which is cool. A lot of uncommons in that particular pack. Alright, down to our last two here. Let's see what kind of damage we can do. Oh wow, look at this fox. Now that fox is cool. This is going to be one of those where the little, fox and cat token are going to be worth something. Alright, there's the Strix Serenade again. For our rare, they got the Barbarian Ring in a reprint slot. And then got a Old Border Evolution Witness. And I guess that's a slot, I don't know. And then a few other uncommons here, and the rest are commons. Alright, last one, this particular column. So, 3 mythics so far. I don't know what to expect as far as play boosters. I haven't seen just a ton of the play boosters opened online. There's the Corgi. Oh yeah, I want the Corgi. That's one of the ones I want. There's the Trickster's Elf, and then we have Flage, Titan of Fire's Fury for our next mythic here. And then we're going to have a Jet Medallion in the pack art. Okay, the Witch Enchanter, and some other uncommons there. Oops, that's not where uncommons go. And then a bunch of commons after that. Alright, so here we go. Next, we got 4 mythics out of that first column. I'll definitely take it. Priest of Titania again. There's a signed art card. That's a pretty cool looking card. And there's the Flare of Fortitude. So I think I have 3 of the different flares. Oh, another mythic. We got Brea, the Ethereum Shaper. I actually haven't seen this particular mythic. It looks cool though. That's in the reprint slot. Okay, and then an uncommon land with Legion Leadership. It's one of the dualies. Another Trickster Elf there. I'm an elk. Not elf, elk. Although Oko is very elf-like, I suppose. Alright, we got the Warren Soul Trader there in the retro art. And then a Shrieking Drake, uncommon, from Visions, and then the Disciple of Freyline, and some other uncommons and commons that we're not going to worry too much about. Sorry, I keep smacking the camera. When I'm doing this, I can stand up and do it, just because of how my setup is. So occasionally I'll smack it with my glasses. So just one of those things, how it goes. Another Fanatic of Ronus. And then some uncommons here. And then some other commons with some common Eldrazi's. Is that a thing? Is that like an oxymoron, a common Eldrazi? I don't know. Alright, got the Servo. And we got the Faithful Dog, Watchdog, which I like too. Alright, Volatile Storm Drake for our rare here. Are we going to get anything else? Oh, here we go. We got Quorum, the Undertaker, from the another one of the Commander Mythics, and the portrait art there. Pretty cool. And that looks like that's going to be it as far as those go. Alright, let's see what we get here. We got one of the little silly token things. Alright, the Chthonian Nightmare for our rare. And we got another rare here with Crick. And then we got an uncommon. And just some other commons and commons after that. About halfway done with the box at this point. So we're doing pretty good. I'm afraid it's still going to be a 21-minute video, but we'll see if we can, you know, get it going a little quicker. So there's the Detectives Phoenix. In that rare slot there, so nothing super exciting. Another uncommon here. And it's like we're just going to get some uncommons and commons to finish out that particular pack. Slide stuff around here, make a little bit of room. Alright, here we go. Alright, we got another germ and a mountain. We got the Smelted Charbug and then the Polluted Delta. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Fitchlands. So this seems to be the one that I pulled the most. I've pulled, I think this is my third Polluted Delta or so to pull. So, I mean, I'll take it. That's the colors I like the best are black and blue, so no complaints. Just more of a comment. There we go. I did forget about the Fetchlands, though, which is kind of funny. Just because I haven't opened a ton of them. So we'll see how many we get in here. There's number 1. And there's the Spawn Gang Commander. And then we have the Spymaster's Vault, which is another one of the lands. And a Mythic. Nope, sorry, uncommon. I misread it. With Priest of Titanium, a reprint slot, and then the Waterlogged, and then just a few more uncommons there. Nothing super exciting. So, do any of you guys do drip, or, what's the other one? I can't remember. The first one that came out. I don't know if any of y'all is doing those, and have had any luck on that. I've had a little bit of luck with doing a couple of those. I've never won a free pack, but I've had some good luck with what I've bought and got pulled on there. So there's Imsker, the Iron Eater. I do Cracking Packs is who I like to follow. I've met him a few times and enjoy watching his videos. And he does have some magic hands when he pulls the beef. So if you're not familiar with him, definitely check him out. Check out his drip. I'll put his link on there. Alright, so here we go with the uncommon, and we're going to start off with the Disruptor Flute. And then Urz's Incubator, so that's a great reprint right there. If you're going to get one in the reprint slot, that's a good one. Okay, and there's Urz's Cave. It's an uncommon. And then we're going to have some commons here as well. Alright, so down to our last couple of packs here. Let's kind of see what we get going. And, oh, that's a cool rat. Maybe it'll be the Rat Fox token. That'll be cool. Here we go in a foil. We have the Wheel of Potential. So another one looks like one of the wheel cards. And then Eldamri. And for our next Mythic in the pack version. Okay, another rare was Shilgengar, the Sire of Famine. Okay, and then an uncommon after that. With this Cephalid Coliseum, which is pretty cool uncommon. There we go. And some other commons and uncommons. Alright, last pack in row 2. Let's see what we get here. Alright, we have Roast-Sheen is our rare here, and that looks like it's going to be our only one out of that particular pack. We'll see. Nope, that's it. Fel the Profane and some other uncommons. Alright, last column. Let's see what kind of damage we can do here. We have the Conduit Goblin. Goblin Warrior is MT Unpacked would say. Here we go with our rare. The Harbinger of the Sea. That's pretty spiffy. Non-basic lands or islands. Yeah, that's how you mess people up, right? Alright, uncommons, it looks like for the rest, yep. Uncommons and commons. So I don't know how many mythics usually come in these. I'm at, now one of them is a foil, so that one doesn't count, but I'm at, looks like 3, 6, 7. So I don't know what the normal count is, but maybe a couple more here. So here's the Abstruse Appropriation, which is kind of an interesting card. There's another rare with Estrid's Invocation. think I've had that one already. And there's some uncommons there. That's from the reprint slot. And then a few uncommons and some commons. So overall, I'm fairly pleased with what I got here. It's not super, but at least I got an Eldrazi. So I'd been kind of wanting one, and I got one in a foil, which is pretty crazy. So here we go. We got a rare with the Bloodstained Mire. Okay, so we got our second fetch land. Red-black one this time. Reprint slot uncommon. Looks like we get uncommons and commons, so they're out. The Junk Diver. Hopefully he's not getting too much junk out of my pulls there. Alright, the Cranial Ram, and then we have Ujin's Binding in the Borderless. So that's cool. I'll definitely take that for Borderless Mythic. And then uncommon in the reprint slot with the Victimize, which is a good one. Hey, alright, and we got a Mythic Eldrazi from the Commander set, the Swelling Scourge. That's what they call it sometimes. If you know, you know. Alright, there's the uncommon. So forth here, and let's see what's down to just about 8 packs or so. I've got a trash card there. Alright, we got a Meltdown foil, and we're going to get a rare with the Guide of Souls. And another mythic. Alright, Kali of the Vast. Alright, well that's a great reprint. If you're going to get a reprint, might as well get a Kali of the Vast. Decent reprint right there. And then some more commons and uncommons. So yeah, it's starting to turn into a pretty decent box. I'm pretty happy with this. I don't know I'm going to buy a ton of this stuff unless, you know, things change. And I'm kind of priced out of it at the moment. It's not something I'm super interested in, although there's some great pulls in here, so that may change. Hey, I got the dog. Alright, I wanted Ophelia. It's just the pack version. That's awesome. I got what I wanted, right? Asked for the dog, and I got the dog, so no complaints. Can't stop. No complaints. Alright, so if I could just get a foil with that null ray thing, I'd be in good shape. And try not to throw my cards everywhere. That part, so be super helpful. So here we go. Let's see, another token thing. Alright, I got the Nyxborn Unicorn, which is a really fantastic looking card. If you haven't seen this, the art is like amazing on there. And then we're going to another mythic. Alright, another Kozilek. The Broken Reality. This is my second one, so now I have a foil one and a non-foil one, so that's pretty cool. There's a reprint, Revitalizing. Looks like it's just going to be some uncommons there. So overall, I'm staying pretty happy. I don't know if I'm getting my money back on a box, but you know, do you ever get your money back on a box? So these are fairly expensive. I've got this at around $2.30. I got this in a bundle together. So during the pre-order here, but here we go. The Sowing Mycospawn Eldrazi Fungus, another rare here with the Emerald Medallion. All right, definitely take it. And then we have some uncommons, and that'll wrap us up there. And every time I see that one, the Rose Cotton Knight, I always think it's the Roscoe Knight, which doesn't really make any sense, but you know, that's what I think. So it comes to mind. Oops. Putting stuff in the wrong place. No, you there, but you there. Alright, come on, people. Deem Inferior. And then we have another White of the Reliquary. And nothing uncommon in the reprint slot. And looks like that's going to be up there. It's another Snow-Covered Waste. Okay, and that Nyxborn Hydra again. Alright, down to our last three. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can pull in our last three here. Wow. That guy looks pretty intense. There's a Spellgorger Weird in a swamp. Okay, the Arc-Bound Condor into our rare, which is Kudo, the Bear King. Okay, and that's it. Uncommon, I got the Deep Anal again. And there we go. Two more. Take one more mythic, although I'm happy with what I got. But, you know, we'll always take one more mythic, right? There's Solstice Zealot. Okay, and a rare. Hey, alright, a Borderless Bloodstained Mire for a fetchy. Definitely take that. Echoes of Eternity for our Eldrazi Enchantment. Okay, and an uncommon. Nadier's Nightblades, a few other uncommons. And here we go. Last chance for romance. This last pack here. See what we get. take a borderless dog, but I'll take, you know, whatever I get, right? So a foil common, and then we're going to go to a rare with Crabomination. One more rare with the Sylvan Safekeeper for a human wizard. And it looks like it's going to wrap us up right there. Although that card look there looks pretty decent. Alright, so there you have it. One MH3 play booster box under my belt. Let's see what we get. Overall, pretty good. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 mythics, including I think 3 mythics from the commander packs, and then I got 1 foil, which, you know, doesn't count, but it counts for me. I mean, freaking Oozlik. So, and a handful of borderless ones. I got Sorin, which I wanted. I got the dog that I wanted. I got some Eldrazi that I wanted. Overall, I'm very happy with this. Even like, so the reprint slot, you know, is I guess that's what they're doing instead of the list. So similar but different, right? The reprint slot is the same as the list slot. So there you have it. Thanks for everything. Be sure to like, subscribe if you like what you see here. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you really think, and I'll see you next time.